do it!
Right.
Brother, please don't kill me.
Sorry, Jean. This hurts me too.
We're both in the same business after all. And I've had enough.
Time for you to rest, Jean.
Good night, Travis.
I hope your next dream is a more pleasant one. It's over. This is where it all ends. Right, Sylvia?
Well, there we go. Yeah, that was the longest I ever took on one of these so far, so... It's a final boss, what do you want? I think I did pretty good. I didn't do amazingly, but I didn't do terribly, so... Hey, finally new music. Alright, we'll show that we're number 1, damn it. You know, it feels good. Feels good to be number 1 of anything, really. But especially on a ranking list of assassins. Well, maybe it doesn't feel so great. And with that, we take one last dump. So, here's something that we can do. We can return to Descend and Destroy, we can view the ending or view the real ending. First, let's view the ending. That makes sense to me.
It's finally over.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
So that's that's No More Heroes. That's the fake ending of the game. You know, there is obviously still an actual ending that we will get to right after I skip these credits, which it's not giving me the option to do right now. So I'll just see you when we get to the options. So I don't know about you, but I think that would be a pretty shitty ending. So let's view the real ending.
It's finally over.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
Will you hurry up with that? I'll be outside.
That was close. Thanks.
Ugh, what an idiot. You're a disgrace to yourself and all those you've killed.
So this is the final boss. It's Henry. He is probably the most difficult boss in the game. And just like the last time, I am not kidding about that. Sometimes I joke about that. Sometimes it's an anticlimax. But it is absolutely true this time. So, yeah, this is Henry, the true final boss of the game. He mainly takes longer than he is actually difficult. I mean, he's still hard, don't get me wrong. But he takes longer than he's actually difficult, if that makes any sense. As you can see here, he's got a lot of health. And of course, I'm very rusty because I very rarely replay this part, so it's fun. Ooh. And of course I'd be fighting Raiden, wouldn't I? Like, how the hell am I supposed to fight Raiden from Revengeance. There's no way. It's impossible. You can't do it. Kaz doesn't stand a chance against Raiden at all. That's probably the best time to actually attack him. So I wish he would do that more and stop doing this one. I mean, it's still not that bad. Again, it's... I think he has a insta-kill attack, if I'm not remembering wrong. Just like all the good bosses in this game. So, that's really the only thing you really need to look out for. He's pretty manageable other than that. So, hopefully we'll be able to do this pretty well. And I really wish that it didn't restore us back to our default outfit in the game. I mean, it's good for the end, but still, you know. Also, you can see Cat John is staring at us from the alley there. And yeah, how about that? He named the cat after his half-sister, who was actually someone he was in love with. But, you know, turned out that they were actually related, so... What a strange life Travis Touchdown leads. I don't remember if you can stun him. Doesn't seem like he's too stunnable so far. Man, I suck at this boss. If you're gonna do something, dude. You monochromatic fuck. Or Cat John, please help me. You helped me in another boss. Actually, no, you didn't. You killed Thunder Ryu. Damn it. He's not even down to half health yet. That's how much I suck. Why do I always forget that that last attack exists? Yeah, there's no way. No, I want to get away from the health. God damn it! I really didn't want to pick that up, but I knew that I was going to as soon as we went over there. Alright, Raiden. I'm still in the game here. Might be a little rusty. I'm not that rusty, though. I'm still pretty good. I hate that most of the time you can't hit him at all. Why doesn't someone in the office come out and help me? Fighting this lunatic on the property here. That can't be good for business. Get away from him. Yeah, I wish my reach was a little longer. And I know there's a move for that. I have no one to blame but myself. Oh, I'm completely out now. Come on. What the hell ever happened to Sylvia? Where'd she go, right? Hopefully we'll get all the answers that we could possibly want during this ending. Yeah, even though I don't very often play this fight, it is a good one, you know, I enjoy it quite a bit. Because it's exactly the kind of fight that I like, you know, this is like Dante versus Virgil kind of thing. Beautiful Joe versus Alistair. So it's a good fight, you know, one-on-one fight with a character who's your equal. That's always been my favorite kind of fight in video games, especially these kinds of video games. So I can't complain about that for sure. Damn it, I can't believe I didn't capitalize on that better. I need to get away from him. I need to learn when to hold him and when to fold him. That's a pretty brutal one. You need to let me do this. How come they don't ever have to recharge? Also, wait a minute. He has Kylo Ren's cross-guarded saber. J.J. Abrams, you didn't do it first, you big lunatic. No, 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 I got this. Oh man, I've never waggled anything so hard in my entire life. No, 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 no. This is going a lot smoother than I thought it was going to, which means now I have to die. Alright, no, no, no. Oh, he's going fucking nuts now. I've activated Ripper mode. It's time for Jack to let her rip. Oh my god, I can't even keep up with what's happening on screen anymore. He's like on cocaine now. Alright. Fuck me. Stay there. Cat John, help me out. Just a little bit. Go back to your weird, stupid attacks. Because at least those I can capitalize on and hit you from. Yeah, do this one more time. I think I got you here, pal. Do something! I would like for you to attack me, dude. What are you doing? It's just like Jean. She was just like completely against attacking me at the end, right when she knew she was about to die. I mean, I can't blame them. And this is to teach anyone not to attack me while I'm on the goddamn toilet. Yeah, that went really... I'm surprised that went easier than the final boss.
Damn it! That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh. Mind if I ask you something? Sure. Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you and the player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
That's an ending. So yep, that's No More Heroes. We're all done. We got everything in the game done. That's like the only way to end it. If you don't get that final ending, like I don't know what the point is at that point, you know? You miss out on an entirely new boss, and you get some closure. Find out that Henry was Travis's twin brother, even though they don't look or sound anything alike. Sylvia is his wife. And even though there's still some loose ends, I think it's a very good ending for the game. And I know that I said that the game kind of falls apart towards the end. I think the last couple things you do is pretty good. You know, the levels themselves started to get really, like, just half-assed. But the bosses started getting better. Like, not Shinobu. Bad Girl turned things around. Her level was bad, ironically, but Bad Girl is a fun fight. And then John is a really fun fight. And then Henry is another really fun fight. So thankfully, the game does have a solid ending, even though in the middle there, towards the end, it started to get kind of weak. You know, I think they could have trimmed down some of the fights. Thunderbuster, is that her name? The old woman didn't need to be in the game. The only reason she was here was to kill Thunder Ryu. But even then, that really wasn't all that necessary, so yeah, it is what it is. It's, you know, No More Heroes is one of my favorite games, like, ever. I don't know where it would rank. It probably ranks, like, top 15 for me. So, I did have a lot of fun playing this game. I haven't played it in a really long time, and sometimes it showed. The cast is amazing in this game. Richard McGonigal, Josh Keaton, Dee Baker. Oh, I didn't realize that Fred Tatasciore was in this game. James Horan, Steve Bloom, Quentin Flynn. Like, that's a great cast. That's an amazing cast. And unfortunately, I guess due to the voice actor strike, we probably won't be getting a cast that good in Travis Strikes Again. Because they've already recast Travis Touchdown. Unless anything's changed from the time that I post these videos and from you know, now. But yeah, it's a great game, one of my favorites, as I said. No More Heroes 2 is still fun, but I do still prefer the first game over the second one. It makes some changes that are, some of them are better, some of them are worse. It's an entirely different game in some ways. So, you know what, with that, I'm gonna let the credits play, and yeah, thank you so very much for watching, if you stuck through. I had a whole ton of fun. This is one of my favorite Let's Plays that I've done in a really long time. So, actually, the credits are about to end, so I might as well just stick through the end. But yeah, sometime soon I'll do I'll do No More Heroes 2. Because I'm very excited for Travis Strikes Again, even though I'm still not sold on the concept of it, about going into other indie games, and the fact that Travis isn't voiced by Robin Atkin Downes. Those are the things that I'm kind of like, I could do without those. But it's still a game that I'm excited for, because new No More Heroes is always a good thing. Anyway, maybe it doesn't seem like these credits are ending. So, I'll see you whenever I get around to No More Heroes 2, so thank you for watching, and have a very good day. And hey, there go the credits, so I guess I timed that pretty well.
You like this painting, don't you? Let's go, Jean. I know. Too bad there won't be a sequel.